Second lesson, examples on logarithms. First example, evaluate log to base 10 of 100. So class, remember we said that log of a number to a base simply means that when you're talking about 10 as the base, then when a number is taken as the power of 10, then it should give us 100. And therefore we'll say, for example, log to base a of b is x. So for that case, the log of b to base a is x. And for this case, we may even let for the example now to be that log to base 10 of 100 is x. And therefore this simply means that when 10 is raised to power x, then it should give us 100. But remember, when 100 is written to base 10, it simply means 10 raised to power 2, and therefore we'll say 10 power x equals to 10 power 2. But now, since the bases are the same, therefore they vanish, and therefore we relate the powers, so x is equal to 2. And therefore log to base 10 of 100 is 2. Second example, example 2, log to base 4 of a half. So remember that we are getting the log of a half to base 4, and therefore we say that when 4 is raised to an unknown, say power x, it should give us a half. But since we are talking about the lowest base here being 2, then we can write 4 power x to base 2 as 2 power 2x should be equal to a half. So a half is the reciprocal of 2, and therefore we can rewrite it as a half can be also written as 2 power negative 1, and therefore 2 power 2x should be equal to 2 power negative 1. But now the bases are the same, or they are equal, and therefore we make them vanish naturally, and therefore 2 x should be equal to negative 1, and therefore divide both sides by 2, and therefore x equals to negative a half. Therefore we say log of a half to base 4 is basically equal to negative a half. More example. And the third example for that case, we may also wish to get the log to log. This a bit complicated. 2 over 3 of 9 over 4. So this 9 over 4 can be written to its simplified form as 9 over 4 being 3 over 2 but squared, and therefore we'll have that as log of 3 over 2 squared to base 2 over 3. But looking at this keenly, it can still be simplified as being for the fact that we want to introduce the law of log of a number to its own base being equal to 1. Therefore this 3 over 2 can be written so that it looks like that base. But when we are doing so, we should remember that to change or get the reciprocal, we simply negate the power. So when we negate the power, it will become negative 2. And therefore, we'll say log of 2 over 3 power negative 2, because we are getting the inverse or the reciprocal of 3 over 2. The power becomes negative of 2 over 3. And therefore, remember, when this law is put into play, then we'll have this part here being equal to 1, and therefore we can still rewrite that as negative of 2 log of 2 over 3 to base 2 over 3, so that this part here becomes 1, bearing this law in mind, and therefore naturally we'll have negative 2 into 1, and finally we have the answer as negative 2. Therefore log of 2 log to base 2 over 3 of 9 over 4 simply becomes negative 2. So we'll keep on working more examples as time will allow us. So as for now, I'm Teacher Mark, and I would request you to subscribe, like, and share for more follows, so that we can build each other. Teachers, parents, take these ones seriously, and please ensure that your kids are well versed with them. These are basic mathematics. Thank you. Bye.